So in this video, we're actually going to talk about this twisting move, this twisting motion that we use. We use it for turning, right? Any type of turns or even spins, as well as we also use it in shines, okay? So you can utilize it in any part of your dancing, and it's super helpful, especially when you need like a preparation for something, and also just to give your body a different look. So let's get started. Yes, let's get started right away. And we're going to first implement it into the spins or the turns that I was mentioning. Okay, so we're going to start with the basic. We're going to do kum kum, 2, 3, kum kum, 6, 7. Then we're going to do kum kum. We're going to open on the 2, right, on the left. 2. So notice, right, we have been talking in other videos about this pressing of the floor. So besides the pressing of the floor, we're not going to get too into that because we've done it in other videos. We're also going to use, like I mentioned, this upper body twist, right? So I use it to get some momentum, yes? So not only do I use the floor, but I use the upper body. I twist, ba, ba, right? I send the body into my half turn. Let's do half turns for now, okay? And then I can also do a left turn or left spin, and I can open up I can open up with the right leg and also twist the body, right? So twist the upper body. So it's not that I'm like doing this, yeah, when I'm really like opening up here. I'm using more, again, from the upper part of the body, right? So I'm going bum, bum, and then I send. Yes? So let's do that again. Let's just do it. We're going to close with the right, open with the left, and go right into the half right, right? So we're going to go 2, 3, kum kum, 6, 7, kum kum, yeah? So even though I'm twisting, right, I'm still connecting, yes? The core and like things are still working and connecting, right? So I don't want it to be like just twist and not have any sort of connection with the body at all, okay? This is still intact. I twist with some intention, womb, and send. Womb and send. Yeah?
Yeah, think like you are like you want to screw something on the floor, right? So you have it on your feet right here, so you don't go anywhere. You still keep your weight. It still is your weight on the left, for example, right here, and this is just pressure, right? Pressure, and imagine that you want to screw something on the floor right there. Boom. Okay, and now go to the other side. Pressure only. Now you put the pressure on this leg, so you can again screw the. Oh, I do almost full. Okay, so right now we do half and half. Let's do it again. Let's do it again.
So we're gonna do kum kum, 2, 3, kum kum, 6, 7, kum kum. Yes. So we can do, since Joelle mentioned it, we can actually do full left and full right using the same technique. Yes, using the same technique. So let's do that from a full basic. We're gonna do kum kum, 2, 3. Kum kum. We're gonna do full right using the kum kum, open end, kum kum, 6, 7, kum kum, 2, 3.
Concentrate on the upper body right now.
6, 7. Again, kum kum, pa, kum kum, pa, kum kum, 2. One more time. The full left. So remember, kum kum. I take the momentum, send it, and then control it at the end. Yes. So we can also do a full left. So we're going to open on the 2. Kum kum. I mean on the 6.
On the 6 here with the right.
Kum kum. 6, 7. Kum kum. 2, 3. Kum kum. 6, 7. Again on the 6 we open.
Concentrate on the upper body
and
here.
Upper body. We twist. Close. 2, 3. Kum kum. 6 and 7. Okay, we're going to practice this with music as well, but we want to cover a couple more things or places and where we also use it. Okay, so I mentioned that we can also use it in shine, so let's do it for the spiral double. So we're going to do a basic and we're going to do kum kum, 2, 3. So the spiral kick double, 6, 7. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So notice how I twist into the 7, right? Because I'm going to do a double over the right shoulder, I need a little bit of more momentum, right? So I'm going 7, I unwind, send the body, and then I do it again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can do a little twist here, and basic, 2, 3, again. 6 and 7. So the legs are intact, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Twist, unwind, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's this twisting motion, right?
Even if it's like a quarter of, because after we finish the second one here, on the tap, and notice, tap, and come back, right? So even if it's a small like quarter of turn, because the body, it cannot bring me to do that movement, right? So you want to start thinking on this type of movement more often. Yep.
Yeah, start using them more often, exactly, right? So let's do it again. The spiral double, basic, and 2, 3, and go. Spiral double, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, twist,
Twist.
unwind.
Bam,
2,
bam,
3, 4,
and 5, 6, 7, and
2,
2, 3.
6 and 7. 1, 2, 3, go. A little faster, and 2, 3, 4, ba, ba,
Prepare and
2, 3, 4, 6,
prepare
7,
and
2,
bam,
3,
bam.
5, 6, and 7. Okay, and another tip, I'll mention it again, is remember, we have to keep things connected, yeah? So even if I'm twisting here, right, my core, everything is connected. It's not like it's super tight, but it's engaged so that I can isolate this part of the body, yeah? Because if everything else is loose and I'm trying to twist, you just won't get the same effect.
If everything is loose, you're gonna lose your balance.
Lose your balance, and yes, it won't look as clean as we'd like it to look, yeah? Let's
Cool.
talk about where we use it in partner work.
Yeah, now let's start connecting now here. Okay, for this specific turn, I'm just gonna do a right turn for leaders, okay? And this is how I'm using my upper body in order to start leading the followers, right? So, for example, if I do the regular right turn, I want you to notice for something, I want to lead her, right? And my hands go over her head. That's one of the most basic things that we teach in our classes. So whenever she's turning, my hands go over her head to make sure that I don't pull her out of balance, right? So when I do this kind of turns, now I'm gonna start explaining this part right here. I go half right, okay? Now, probably you see it before that these people that are actually turning the lady right here, right? So now, if you want to have more space, let me just go more forward a little bit. If you want to have a little more space here, right? What I need to do, if I start to lead in here, notice what happened with my body, right? It's very, very uncomfortable here to lead her. Plus, I don't give her enough space. Notice almost she kind of crashed with my arm, right? So the idea here is, notice what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna twist my body and do this part right here. So now when I do the other side, or I can place actually the hand on my hip, okay, and
Another
I
twist.
can come back and catch the hand again. You see, everything happens through the upper body, so that way I can give her more space. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, regular speed is gonna be like this: kung kung, 2, 3, kung kung, 6, 7, kung kung, 2, 3, kung kung, 6, 7, kung kung, 2, 3, basic, 6, 7, and one more time, and 6, 7, and 2. Okay, so even, I'm sorry, keep going. So even I do this 2, 3, you see my upper body is turning, but at the same time I leading it, and I don't go really far from my center. So even if this is a little bit of pressure, I don't really transfer my weight there. So this is another way to keep your twist in place, right? My weight is gonna remain on the left. Bam, and bam, now stays on the right, and now stays on the right again, boom, to the basic, okay? Let me do the other angle. Basic, 6, 7, and go, and kung kung, 6, 7, and
twist.
2,
Ba,
3, kung kung, 6, 7, and 2, 3, kung kung, 6, 7. Yeah. So this is one of the things that I'm using. For example, another way, it's whenever I explain in another of our videos, whenever I was leading her forward right here, I was using my upper body in order to start leading her into, for example, a crossbody lead, right? Instead of just coming here straight, you see, that was no twist, nothing. Right here, I can actually, I put I guess the space that I have here, so I have more space to lead her, right? So I bring her with my upper body. On the one of the previous videos, we were talking about the connection, right? So this is actually how you start connecting, by leading with the upper body. So,
Yes. We can also use it when the lead is giving the follower like double turns, right? Double turns. For me, as the follower, I will also use it just as I used it when we did in the beginning of the video, right? To prepare the body, right? I twist and send, yeah? So again, my feet do not move as much. I change the weight. I make sure my legs are intact. And really, I'm just twisting to send, yeah? So there are many scenarios where you're going to use this twisting motion.
Yeah.
Try and figure out where you can actually use it. For ladies, I also use it in styling. I showed you in the shine how I would twist, but even when I'm using the arms, I twist. If Joelle is leading me and say we're kind of in close contact, I will open up, right? Open up this twist to get like a nice long arm movement. Yeah, so I use it in many scenarios. Cool?
Yes. Please make sure that you're being aware, just keep practicing and keep implementing these tips. That's the main idea. Probably you already know some of the steps. Just figure out which ones are the ones that you needed to feel more comfortable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and let us know what you think, right? Please let us know if you have questions or if you have any feedback or if you like this tip.
Yeah, let's do it with a little bit of music. Let's just put some of the steps, just really quick, just to dance a little bit. And also we're gonna do a little bit of the partner work, so we can just practice a little bit here, okay? One, 3, 5, basic, bam, bam. We're gonna do half and half here, and bam, ah,
Basic.
again, bam, ah. Now we're gonna start doing full turns, okay? Start here, bam,
Full
give me
right.
one basic, give me that one more time, go to the right, and bam, bam. Now the other side, we're gonna start opening on the 6, we're gonna start opening with the right, ready? Go, and 6, and go, open, bam, bam, good on, last time, here, bam, 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 good on. Now we're gonna do a spiral kick, okay, double,
With the double.
in, 2, 3, and twist, and bam, bam,
Again.
bam, bam,
3, 4,
and
6 and 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Bum, bum.
now the partner work, right? We said that we're gonna start. I'm gonna start with the right for the guys here. 5, 6, 7, in, 2, 3, 6, 7, 6, 7. One more time, and half, bam, twist, twist, bam, bam. The other side, bam, bam, 6 and half, bam, bam, and bam, bam. Epa, okay, last time. Bam. Notice I turn some enough that actually I can see her on the other side, right?
Let's try this. The double. Twist. Let's just social dance a little bit. Maybe we'll show you some other twisting. Epa.
That's another sample. Keep practicing, please.
We hope that you loved this tip. And again, let us know your feedback.